Right this way.
Can I come in?
Yes, come in.
Good morning.
Good morning, Luba.
Here I thought I was being a good soldier coming in early. Security tells me you've been here all night.
Yes, I've been working on a new ad campaign for Women of Today. Less exotica and flash, more mainstream. What do you think?
Oh, very nice.
It's not too bad.
Yes, very nice. Oh, Helen's staying up all night. It's hardly the way to prepare for a press conference.
You're right.
Oh, would you like me to call Susumu and see if he can slip you in?
Oh, what a good idea. Nothing restores the soul like a hairdo at Susumu.
Well, I'm not sure it's your soul the press cares about. Why didn't you leave all this to the ad agency?
Well, darling, I did that last time. You know what happened? Total disaster. Mwah. Your love.
Hello? Susumu. Mademoiselle Junot is on her way over. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Hope you noticed a copy of Woman Today in the reception room.
I certainly did.
I liked it, but then I am always ahead of the public.
Well, that's what makes you so special.
And you, my dear Helene. What you think?
As usual, super.
You bring out the best in me.
Susan, I'm so sorry I'm late. Why, Helene Junot.
Hello, Jacqueline.
We tried to call you. We won't be long.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be silly, Helene. I wandered into my favorite jewelry shop and completely lost myself. The rubies. I had the other two.
Oh, they are fabulous. All of them.
You don't think they clash, the rubies and the emeralds?
Well, on somebody else, maybe, but not on you, Jacqueline.
Oh, thank you. What a nice compliment. I'm sure Alan will adore them on me. A lot of what I buy, I do for his sake, you know. I myself would be happy with a lot less. See you later.
Goodbye. I wonder if she would.
An apartment in Manhattan, a house in Connecticut, another in West Palm Beach, a private jet, extravagant parties, and jewelry before breakfast. I wonder if she's overdoing it. My dear, she's married to a banker, not a multi-millionaire.
Oh, I think that the Gores are well enough off. I like Jacqueline. She enjoys life.
Helene, I like all my clients. I'm particularly fond of the ones who pay their bills on time. Mrs. Gore does not. Oh, well, I am having one of my good days.
Goodbye, Susumu.
Bye. I told you bring out the best in me.
The transmittal letter to the bank. It goes along with your stock.
Thanks.
$8 million, Helene. The last $8 million. You can still pull back.
You know me better than that, Edmund. I thought that the press conference went rather well, actually. I have a feeling that everything's going to be all right. By the way, did you find out anything else about Mr. Gore?
No, I put a private detective onto him. He has a very expensive lifestyle for a banker.
He also has a very expensive wife.
Hello, hello.
Adam, dear.
Yes.
I hope you don't mind my popping in this way.
It's always a pleasure to see you, my love. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I simply couldn't contain myself.
Yes.
I have to show you something.
What do you have today for me, my love?
Adam, the most superb diamonds.
Diamonds?
Tiara, necklace, and earrings. Adam, they belong to royalty.
Royalty?
They're just everything I ever wanted.
Darling, they're beautiful. Oh, sweetheart, please, it's not a good time. We have bills I haven't even started thinking about paying.
Oh, Adam, you always say things like that.
I'm not just saying it this time.
And then you do your magic, and somehow it always works out.
What are they asking?
Only 600,000 for the whole set, and I'm sure we can get it for $500,000. Adam, I want this. I want it more than I ever wanted anything in the world. You'll be so proud. I'm only doing it for you, you know. Adam.
Let me think about it, darling.
Really?
I said, let me think about it. I didn't say yes. I just...
Oh, I'll leave you this.
Thank you. Go have yourself some fun. Go shopping.
Come in, Carl. The others are here. Bryant, Senor Dietrich. Can I offer you anything? No, thank you, but perhaps Madame would refrain from smoking, please.
Madame would not.
To begin with, we can congratulate ourselves. The first phase of our plan for the destruction of Helene Junot has been completely successful.
One wouldn't have thought so, to see her strutting around her party at Junot Tower. The great lady, as always.
Not for long, according to my calculations. She has put up her remaining stock to pay for her loan. She is on the verge of losing everything she has ever worked for, her whole life.
We have lost a great deal, too, dumping our stock to drive the price down.
You'll get it back, and more. And her head beside. Just be patient.
Be patient. That's all very well for you to say, with all your millions.
What you lack, Marcello, is not millions, but courage.
I don't want to be insulted by a drunkard.
You're a pathetic coward.
And you reek of decay.
Gentlemen,
We'll see who has the greater thirst for revenge.
Marcello, enough. Marcello's right. You two don't care anything about the money. We're the ones that are going to all the risk here, dollar for dollar, not you.
If you want control of Junot Tower, madame, risks are in order.
What I want is for that woman to suffer.
and so do we all. And she will. And soon. Now, Senor Dietrich, have you contacted Luba Cherina?
Are you aware that Luba Cherina and Edmond Junot are involved in a long-term love affair?
Yes, it's very interesting, but it needn't interfere. The black photographer.
I'm taking care of it.
What about the banker and his ludicrous wife?
First of all, Luba Cherina and Jacques Danvers, and then the doting banker And finally, the end of Helene Junot.
And you've no idea what was discussed?
Perhaps if I knew something about these people.
They have one thing in common. They all hate me. Perhaps Hubert de Ville most of all. It all started so beautifully.
It's glorious. I had no idea it was so grand.
I'm gonna get a drink. All right.
Aunt Louise, who could that be?
That looks like the young Count.
Hello. Roger. Where do you think you're going?
To the servants' entrance.
Nonsense. Whoa! Whoa there! Our chateau may date back over 100 years, but our manners need not. Back up! It's all right, I'll do this. Welcome to Chateau Basset.
Thank you.
Hubert de Ville at your service. And what is your name?
Helene Junot.
Charming.
Is it?
Of course. And so are you, mademoiselle.
No, thank you.
Wait a moment. And you, madame. It's so good to see you again.
You too, Monsieur Hubert.
I presume this marvelous Helene Junot is your niece. Mother told me she'd be assisting you with the sewing this year. I never dreamt she'd be so lovely. Take them in.
Oh, Monsieur Hubert, I have always used the servants' entrance.
You're not servants. You're artistes.
Who is she?
She makes the juices flow, doesn't she? She's going to sew for my mother.
What's she going to do for you?
A great deal. Hands off, Gerard.
Come on, Hubert. We're neighbors.
She's mine.
Sorry, Monsieur le Count, but your son insisted.
No. It's all right. Welcome back, Louise.
Monsieur le Comte, my niece, Helene Junot. Monsieur.
Charming, isn't she? It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Bring the ladies to the servants' quarters. You can use the great hall.
You must be very careful with young Monsieur Hubert. Remember, he's the Count's son, and you're a servant.
I'm not. I'm a dressmaker.
To him, it's the same thing.
You're a toy to be played with and then discarded.
He's so courteous and gallant. He has a twinkle in his eye. No, Aunt Louise, you're wrong. His father, he frightens me.
Do you think that the cloth I've selected is suitable for these garments, Madame Louise?
It's magnificent, Madame la Comtesse.
That's the finest cloth I've ever seen.
Helen, just do your work. My measurements haven't changed, and that will serve. 3 fittings as always, and no dawdling. What's this?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a drawing.
You drew this?
Oh, but she did it before we started working for you, Madame la Comtesse.
You copied it, of course. From where?
No, I didn't copy it. I designed it myself.
Don't lie to me, young woman.
I'm not lying.
Clean up that mess, will you, dear?
Madame Louise, do you think that we can include this in the collection?
Oh, yes, of course.
Use the velvet. Yes, the velvet would be wonderful.
I agree, Madame la...
No, the silk would be much better.
Helen, I beg your pardon?
How dare you contradict Madame la Comtesse?
Silk would be much better. Velvet is far too heavy. With a dress like this, you have to create the illusion of magic.
You could teach your young niece some manners, eventually.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, yes, perhaps I've been too gentle with her. But you see, I've always felt sorry for her. Her mother was killed by the Gestapo. Her brother and sister deported and never heard from since.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Terrible.
The poor child still swears they're alive and that she will find them someday. She keeps on writing to all the ministries.
Well, as long as she doesn't do it on my time. Oh, Louise.
Yes?
Use the silk.
Yes, madame.
Hello, Helene.
Good afternoon, monsieur.
Why don't you come and take a ride with me?
Couldn't we take a walk again instead?
Now, don't tell me you're afraid.
Right. Help me up.
On a great adventure. Are you frightened?
I'm paralyzed. I've never done this before.
Or shall I put you down?
Simply not. I love it.
That's my girl. If you weren't a servant, I'd teach you how to ride.
Oh, why can't servants ride?
I suppose they could. But not at Chateau Vicenne.
Besides, I thought I was an artiste.
Whatever you are, I think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. What do you think of me?
I like you very much, monsieur.
Don't call me monsieur. I'm Hubert.
Well, I will not call you one thing in the fields and another at the chateau. Which will it be?
Oh, Helene, you're being very difficult.
Of course. Which will it be?
Monsieur will have to do for now.
Oh, what? Monsieur.
Want a drink?
Only if we stop!
How do you feel?
Part of me's fine, but part of it isn't.
There. I think this is the finest Bordeaux in the world. Now, you try. Helene, my mother and father are going away for a few weeks. We can be together more, if you're willing.
I'd like that, but I have so much work to do.
Come on. You can make time. I'm sure you can.
Well, I'll try.
Helene, I've never felt this way about anyone. Ever.
Monsieur, please.
I don't know what you've done to me. Well, don't you like me just a little bit?
Just a little bit, yes. But more will take time.
All right. We'll make time.
Men should learn to be patient.
Okay, Helene, turn round. To your right, just a little. Stop. Perfect. Great. Wait 1 minute, I've got a better idea. Hold it right there. Bigger smile. Perfect. That looks beautiful. Now, Helene, I want to talk to you about the Grand Ball at the Vignes. In our district, it's a very important event. And I've decided I want you to come with me.
Hubert, you know I can't.
No can'ts about it. Of course you can. You'll be the most beautiful girl there. And I'll be the envy of everyone.
Not when they find out I'm your mother's seamstress.
They'll never know. Please, please, Helene, for me.
Hubert, I have nothing to wear.
Come round a bit. Stop. Perfect.
On second thought, I may be able to come up with something. Perhaps.
Ellen, you can't possibly wear the Countess's gown.
Oh, there is no Countess's gown yet. Besides, she hasn't even seen it.
Yes, but it is the Countess's gown.
Well, how would she ever know? She's not going to be there. And I could put special frills on that would be suitable for her anyway. Then afterward, I'll just take them off. Oh, please, Aunt Louise, I've never been to a ball before. Perhaps I'll never have another chance.
I don't think we have time anyway.
Oh, yes, we do. It's almost done.
And if the Countess ever found out?
The Countess is away, Aunt Louise.
All right. You win. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, thank you, Louise.
How lovely.
You're going to be the most beautiful girl here.
Oh, thank you, Hubert.
Gerard!
Oh, hello, Hubert. Oh, lovely lady. Welcome to Château de Vigny. Gérard de Vigny.
Helene Junot.
Yeah, I know. I do remember you. You reserve a dance.
Oh,
perhaps. We'll see. Mademoiselle?
Who is she?
I don't know.
But I wish I had that gown.
Excuse me.
You're the loveliest girl in the world, Helene. When I go to Paris, you must come with me.
How could I do that?
I'll find a way. I never want to be without you, Helene. Never.
Let's go inside and see if Hubert is there.
Don't you think that we should have told Gerard's parents that we were coming, dear?
Would you like something to drink?
Yes.
Excuse me, ladies. Hello, Countess Count.
Yeah.
What a wonderful surprise. Back early from your trip, are you?
Yes, we are.
My parents are in the other room. Would you like me to take you to them?
No, we'll see them later.
You don't dance, do you, sir?
Not if I can help it.
May I?
Certainly.
With pleasure.
Thank you.
I beg your pardon. Did you say something, Gerard?
Hubert, your father.
It'll be all right.
Yes, I'd love to.
What do you think you are doing? Get out of here.
I will not.
Don't you realize you are embarrassing this poor little servant girl?
Servant girl? Isn't that putting it rather too nicely?
Madame.
That was to be my dress. It was made with my fabric on my time. But I never can wear it now, can I? I mean, it would be ridiculous. You are nothing but a thief.
Let her go.
Take your hands off me.
I am warning you. Let her go.
Leave me alone. Helene! Please! Helene! 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 Helene!
Oh, Hubert, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, Hubert.
My darling, come with me.
How can you ever forgive me?
My darling, listen, it's just what you and I think that matters. Come through, sit down. Please, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. It was my fault. I'm sorry, sit down. Oh, you must be exhausted after all that running. Sit down, relax. Don't worry. Just forget about it all. Helene, I love you. I want you.
No, Hubert, please.
I need you so much, my darling. I need you.
Hubert, I don't love you.
But you will. You'll learn to. Oh, tonight, you look so beautiful. I was so proud of you. Helene, I want you to marry me. Please.
No, Hubert. I don't want to marry. Not now.
Oh, listen to me, my darling, listen. One day, all of this chateau, this land, everything will be mine. If you marry me, it will all be yours. Please. Please. Please, Helene. One day, it will all be yours.
Wait now. How generous of you, Hubert. The land, the title, everything.
Get out of here.
You would actually marry this little girl. You'd marry this little seamstress because she makes you feel like a man.
What?
Nobody else ever has. Have they? I know. Because I've had the women you've tried with.
Bastard! Despicable.
I'm ashamed to call you my son.
Hubert?
Helene, we'll go away together now. Tonight. Please.
Hubert, I'm so sorry. This has all been my fault.
I put Chateau Vicenne behind me. And finally, I arrived in Paris.
But 20 francs is all I have. But as soon as I get a job...
I'm tired of haggling with you. The rent is 40 francs a month in advance.
Please, madame, I've been looking all day.
I'll take the ring.
What?
The ring you're wearing. I'll take that for 1 month.
But this is my mother's wedding ring. I can't let you have that.
Then sleep in the street for all I care.
Jacques, it's the same as it was before.
There never was a before. But, Barry, I don't believe you. We have a little argument.
Little argument? I told you next time was the last time.
What are you talking about? All I did was have a drink.
You're lying.
Okay? C'est fini.
Fine by me.
Hello. Don't tell me. You are looking for a place to stay, right?
Yes, I just arrived in Paris.
Oh, you just arrived? Now, we'll say no more. Look, You can stay with me. You don't have to worry because it's perfectly safe.
Safe for you, maybe, but I could never trust him. And you won't be able to use the bathroom. He's turned it into a dark room.
Dark room?
Oh, yes. I am France's premier photographer, Jacques Danvers. My real name is Jack Danvers, and I'm from Philadelphia, but I'm in Paris to escape all kinds of prejudice. And you?
Helene Junot from Saint-Nazaire. In Paris to make it take notice.
Okay. Helen, I'll charge you 20 francs a month, and purely platonic, brother and sister all the way.
Jacques, you have yourself a sister.
Okay.
So what do you do, Helen?
Seamstress, sales girl. I worked in my aunt's shop until she died. Someday I want to be a designer.
Someday you will.
Ah, bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, madame. Ça va? Ça va. Ça va bien. Ça va bien. Yo, what did I tell you? These tomatoes, lovely tomatoes. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va? Ça va bien.
When you said you'd take me for dinner, I didn't know this is what you meant.
Would you stop it? Just relax. This is the best fruit in town. Listen, wait till you taste my celebrated salade de Jacques, followed by my prize-winning soup de Jacques.
No filet de Jacques.
Yes, but for that we have to fight the dogs off. See, I've got this wonderful theory about life, Helene. It's nothing unless you've got a little danger in it, right?
To some degree.
To a precise degree, and that's what's going to make me famous, Helen.
Ah, bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, messieurs, dames.
Ça va? Ça.
Du coin, là?
Mais oui. Listen, what are you doing tomorrow?
Looking for a job.
Well, you've already done that. Listen, tomorrow we'll try something different, right?
Voilà, messieurs, dames. 430 grammes. 435 grammes. Bon, vous le prenez pas? C'est pas vrai, ça. C'est pas vrai.
Je ne te plumerai la tête. Alouette. Come on, I'll race you there.
Beep, beep. Wait for me! Jacques, what are you doing?
Jacques, bonjour. Okay. Yeah.
Jacques! What? Come on! You're crazy! This is perfect. Whatever happened to nice photographs in parks?
Nice photographs. These are great photographs. They were going to give us the Eiffel Tower. This is better.
Jacques?
What's the matter?
I'm afraid of heights.
You're not going to let something like that stop you, are you? Heights is nothing.
I've never done this before.
You know, you don't listen to me. Now, I told you you're a natural. You could do this standing on your head.
Standing on my head, Jacques.
Yes, now, move out to the edge.
The edge?
Yes, just go on, do it. Move out to the edge.
Are you crazy?
Just back up out to the edge, that's all. Good.
All the way out to the edge?
To the edge, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
You're crazy, Jacques.
Yes, just move, go on, just do it. Yes, that's right. Now further. Exactly, just do it. It's easy. I could do it. All right, that's it, keep going. Go on.
You're nuts. Why couldn't we just do this in a park somewhere?
All right, now stop, hold that. Now, I want you to get in the pose that we rehearsed. That's the first one. Now, don't just stand there, give me something else. Wait. Okay.
Oh! Jacques!
Come on, danger, remember?
You're safe!
Yes, but you're going to be famous.
I'll be dead.
Just do it. And when you get around there, the other poses again. Oh, that's nice. Hold it. Good.
want to get the whole back.
I don't think they like it.
You've said that about almost everybody who's looked, and you've been wrong every time.
You're right.
Jacques, your work is good. You've got something new to offer, and everybody who's seen your work thinks so. So relax, would you?
I can't. I can't. Look, this is the moment of truth. I mean, don't you understand? I didn't just escape from Philadelphia. I came to Paris because I wanted to do something worthwhile.
And you're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for the try.
It's time the intellectual of Paris considered good photography for what it is, art. There are many art forms, and clothing design is one of them. And undoubtedly, their finest designers are artists. Oh, look at this. How interesting.
Isn't this exciting?
Helene, look. Do you know who that is?
Such an original way of taking pictures of clothes.
It's Odile.
Odile?
I've seen her in 1,000 fashion magazines.
Oh, yeah.
She must be the best designer in Paris.
Yeah, must be. Look, you watch that woman, because if she likes something, that's it.
Now, this photographer is an artist, you know. This is new, my friends, and it is exciting. This girl is terrific, absolutely terrific. Now, let's go and have a glass of champagne. Oh, of course. You're that girl.
Yes, and this is Jacques Danvers.
A pleasure. You're very talented. Tell me, are you with an agency?
No.
You should be. I'll be talking to Paris Central in the morning. Call Charles before lunch. I'm sure he'll be very much interested.
Thank you, madam.
I'm not madam. I'm Odile.
Odile?
And you, my dear, you should never wear white. It's too startling. It glares. And you must also never wear dark clothes. But wear champagne. Yes, champagne.
Is that all?
No. You have a fantastic figure for clothes. Your proportions are just ideal. What is your name?
Helene Junot.
Tell me, Sherry, are you a fashion model?
No.
Then a photographer's model.
Well, that was my first time, actually.
But then, what do you do?
I look for work.
I think you should be a fashion model. And if you're interested, come and see me in my atelier Monday morning. It's right up the street.
Oh, I am interested, and I know where that is. So I'll see you there.
Very well. Bernard, mon cher? Hélène? Don't forget, Monday morning.
Mm-hmm. Jacques, we are on our way.
Madame Odile is in the main reception room.
Thank you.
Madame Odile? Oh, there you are. How lovely to see you. Ready to go to work?
If you want me, yes.
Well, if I didn't want you, my dear, you wouldn't be here. Take your clothes off. That will do. Thank you. Now, let's see what's going to be pretty on you. This one, I believe. Now, get on the platform, please.
I thought I was to be a model.
Why not? And then perhaps one day a directress. And later on, who knows? But it all starts here, my dear. Now, if I stick you, no histrionic, please. A discreet ouch will do. I thought I told you to wear champagne.
Well,
Never mind. You can borrow from the storeroom until you can afford to buy. And this is going to look absolutely divine on you, my dear. Simply divine.
Dear Herr Mueller, I was told by the French authorities that you might be able to help me. I pray that you can. I have sworn to find and to bring to justice the sadistic Gestapo major who murdered my mother and was responsible for the deportation of my brother and little sister. I was only 13 at the time, and I never heard the Nazi's name spoken. But I shall never forget his cruel face, which still haunts me in nightmares. I don't earn much money, but I'm enclosing what I can as a retainer in the hope that you will help me. Yours sincerely, Helene Junot.